Hello everybody and welcome to another LEGO Transformer thing. This is my LEGO Transformer Inceptabuilds SkaiHawk. I don't know if it's a pigeon, a hawk. I just know it's a bird and it looks derpy as all fuck. He just, all of the derp. You can see this is robot mode. We'll get into that later as per usual. I'll just go ahead and do the delete. Um, This this transformer has something a lot of my others don't have very much of, and that's articulation. And then if I go over this, you can move the tail up and down. You can move the back tail flaps up and down. If I can click on the thing, up and down. You can move, excuse me, you can move these left and right. The wings can move up and down, and as well do the transformation forward and back. As you can see here, these pieces can also move out, or they can split down like this. Alternatively, they can move down like this and do the same thing as before, just now with some gaps. The little bit on the wings here moves, again for transformation. The head here can move, although it splits in half because it's for transformation. This moves also for transformation, but also because I just kind of wanted it to. Originally, this was going to be a mouth. Just that all be the mouth. That would have been horrific. And the legs move. They're kind of thin, but they move. That's about it. Yeah, it's just a hawk thing. Now it's for the fun part. I don't remember how to transform this. um, let's get down to business. I guess we'll start with the arms. We'll take this. Oh dear. Dude, work with me here. Okay. Let's start with the wings. You're gonna fold these back, get them out of the way. There we go. Now we should be able to move this all. Yes, we can. Excellent, Mr. Snuffles. Move the arm back so that you can straighten it out. Nope. There we go. And straighten that out. Uh, how does this go? I'm just going to. Well, actually, no. I know this is the front, so move this down. I made this like 4 months ago. Okay, then take this, move this down. This head is my favorite part of the transformation. If I can remember how to do it, that would be nice. But flip that down. Okay then, we're gonna have to move this back up. This is probably very painful to watch. This rotates. Okay, so I rotated this the wrong way. Ah, yes, I see, okay. Then this moves the other way. This hinges back. Excellent work. This snuffles. Then this just makes a shoulder pad. Pretty sure that's what the thing was. Unless this side proves me wrong. Flip it down. Rotate to 180. Move this back. Which is basically just neck filler. Uh, I know realistically I'd have to use circle pieces for this, but it's whatever. I just wanted to get the thing made. Oh, hi. Um, okay. Moving this backwards. Excellent. Originally, I wanted these to connect over here, so that they could, overlay to make one solid piece. But apparently I couldn't figure that out. I've never claimed to be a professional in this. Okay, just saying that now. Uh, Probably why I'm probably not being heard by the microphone at the moment. Could be a reason. Move that. Oh, wrong one. Wrong section of hinges. You stay. Oh, that's bright. There we go. And then you just make, I guess, shoulder armor. I didn't really think this out before I made it, as you can probably assume. Now, you lift these wings up. Lift these wings up. Take this. Not that. This. Rotate it back. Move this forward. Move this out. Rotational. Oh wait, I think I do remember this part. Yes, I do remember this. The legs come down here at an angle, and then flip on in to make that kind of leg. Moves forward. Alright, this isn't as big of a train wreck as I thought it would be. Could be going smoother, but it's not a train wreck, per se. bend out, flip. Take these. As I mentioned in my last Transformer, a lot of my ideas don't go anywhere because I don't like having spaces like this, where it's just open at the end. Put those together, bring that up. And now, one sec, let me... Oh, that is right. There we go. Now he's standing up straight. Now we can set this up, finish the movement. Alternatively, if I remember, you can move this. Yeah, you can move these down instead if you want to compact it that little bit. This is another Transformer I actually showed off on IX Rollout IX's 7 a while back. They actually helped me name this too, so I'm sorry, whoever you were, if you... Not that you're probably watching this, but I'm sorry I didn't credit you for the name. I just don't remember. There are two ways you can handle these wings, both of which I like to fold this in. But for the more, I guess, dynamic display, you can fling these out. That was weird. Fling these out to give you some nice feathered action. And then move this on the hinge. I don't know what in there is trying to move. And then fling that out. Well, for this one, you can just leave it open. Just because I like how that looks. Or you can just keep it hinged down and splay it outwards. When this isn't in the way. There we go. Splay that outwards behind his back. Or, as this is already partially doing, you can flip it over his back, flip that down, and I like to imagine these as some kind of armed gun, like armed guns of some sort. Either way works. But back to the final step of transformation. Flip this down. There's the head. Take this. Not that. That. Rotate it around. Flip it down. Make his chest. Then you can take these, flip them up like this is supposed to be. And there you go. You have SkaiHawk. He's a bit of a messy boy, but I like him. He's, due to transformation, he's one of my most articulate figures yet. Oh, it sucks when it only has articulation because of its transformation, but whatever. I'll move this one up just for symmetry's sake. Doot. There we go. There. Unfortunately, the bottoms of the wings aren't colored, but I couldn't really sacrifice any more space than I had. Uh, anyway, how big is this gonna be? Probably pretty big. Probably big. 102. So, as this slowly goes by, I'll let you see what I did to do the things. Um, oh, those are pieces that have on one side. This is one of the more successful Transformers I've made. Simply because, honestly, if you haven't noticed, I kinda suck at this. Uh, I'm allowed to say it because I'm the one who knows it. I'm joking, and anyone can say I suck at it because I know I do. Oh yeah, I forgot. That was a held on quite securely, I guess you'll say. You could say. This is for the back wing assembly. Had a lot of pieces like that actually. Oh yeah, this is for the wings to be in the proper orientation. Well, in your orientation they were before. That's for the piece that connects the wing to the body, as you can tell. This is for the actual wings. I know I kind of worked this one together weirdly, so I guess I should go back a bit and do this one at a time. It was held. It's basically this transformer is held together with butterscotch and glue. Okay. No, not duct tape and glue. Butterscotch. Oh dear. That's how I accomplished the arm section. That's the leg. Rather basic leg. Probably not going to hold anything up in real life. But what do you want to do? You know, or what can you do? That one got a lot more of it all done at once. Dude, dude. There you go. Yes, it's all held on by one of these. And then, oh, it gets secured, but yeah, that's not my finest of moments. This is a case where you can see I like securing everything. Simply because the Lego pieces I use aren't that sturdy in real life, so I'm used to having to reinforce everything to prevent them from falling apart. The other leg, the other arm, rather, or the upper part of the other arm. Voila! Oh, these are the pieces for the neck. Oh, that okay. And then you're just building a bunch of these. Just make sure that you have the right wing piece, otherwise it won't fall apart. Or otherwise it won't work. Otherwise it will not fall apart if you have the correct pieces. No. This was how I got around the small space I had to work with. It also gives him an elbow joint, which I didn't, show, but I guess you'd already know due to the fact you use it in order to. Once again, it's a case of the piece only does articulation because it needs it for the, I guess, bird mode. Oh, that's the piece that plugs into the chest. That is the chest. This is the head. The head's a rather simple setup. I've seen it in many, many different Lego Transformers. Oh yeah, this is an old style hinge. You can do the same thing with a newest style variant of the same design. It's just, not as not as accurate to what I built here. Do, do. Attach the buttocks. Oh, this is for the head. Do, 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 do. All the pieces. Then do the same thing again, just reversed. What else is there to say, really? Can't think of much. Yeah, this is... Oh, that's something. This is the remnant of a previous build of the head, before I figured out how to make it a proper bird-looking head, which again, I had help with figuring out. They were very nice about it, and thank you, whoever you were. I'm sorry, it has been a while. Do, 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 do. As you can see, there's another one of these one-side studs. There you go. You have SkaiHawk, spelled S-K-A-I, Hawk. Because, I don't know, I like the image of him being a pigeon, but he just doesn't realize it, so he calls himself a hawk. I don't know. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, so have a good night, have a good day, whatever you do, have a great time. Good night, everybody.